Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
I am in need of lots of help on most days. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it do? We got a special guest in the house today. Jucee Froot up in here. Welcome to the table.
What's going on?
Yeah. To her right, we got the legendary Psycho Leezy in the building.
What they do?
Bang, bang. Tried to give you this.
I got the silence.
Yeah, you got the silence. We got the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, we're doing good.
We got the strong one, Strong Tone, in the building.
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
DJ FM, the faceless one, in the house.
All right. What up, y'all? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Where my tacos?
It's Taco Tuesday, and we ain't got none. And we feel bad about this, Juicy, because, you know, it's always a Taco Tuesday on Tuesday.
Oh,
and when
yeah.
you ain't got the tacos, it just ain't a Tuesday.
Yeah, it ain't the right Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right.
And tequila.
And, oh, yeah, it could be a tequila.
Taco tequila.
Tacos and tequila.
All those things, you know what I'm saying?
We have actually had tacos on Taco Tuesdays many times now.
We have.
It's just always later.
It's always later, yeah. Never during. I
Never
think, you know, it
Never before.
wouldn't be a clean show if we did it that way neither. It'd
That'd be
feel
weird.
fucking messy, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to it. And, you know, you told, just before we went on, you said you've been here in Cali for about 6 months, right?
hmm
How are you digging the time here?
The time is in like literally the time, or just how long I've been here.
No, just to the time that you've been here.
I like it. It's different. It's way different from the South.
Yeah.
I don't like y'all don't got no food like we got down south, but it's cool though. Like it's cool. It's very beautiful though. Like you see a lot of mountains and just different. It's a different culture to me.
Different environments
Yeah.
and shit. Is it for you? Is it faster pace or is it slower pace in comparison?
It's fast.
It's faster.
It's way bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis big, but Cali big.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
It's a big fucking state for sure. It's
Oh
not
my
like
God.
New York where you can get around in New York in a cab, Uber, train, bus, whatever.
Yeah.
But in Cali, you got to have that whip.
There's way more
Man.
trees there. There's not
For
that many
sure.
trees here.
Yeah, not at all. But the palm trees are very relaxing, though, to see and everything. But yeah,
We do got trees. It's just you got to go up to Central Cali and Northern Cali to get them.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
in the city, though.
Not down here in the South, you know.
We definitely got a lot of.
But we do got these trees that are
Yeah.
always right.
Plenty of these trees. Forest and forest of them.
Now I know you partake in trees. How you feeling about the Cali trees that are available out here? 'Cause
oh,
it's way different, huh?
for sure. On my soul, everything. Talking about the dispensaries, everything. I have my own little certain type that I like to get when I go to certain dispensaries. Like, I want to say one of them is like RSO, and then they have this type of weed. It's like it's coated in white stuff or something,
Yeah.
and it smell like grape.
It's,
But it's moon rock.
yeah, it's moon rock.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
So you like the moon rocks?
What? I get the moon rock, I get the wax, I get my I put it all in one blunt.
Damn.
Oh, so you like to get it started fast and shit.
Yeah, but I only tap that jump about 4 times.
That's
and then I
all
put it
right.
Back down.
It'll do the trick.
That's all right, though. That's the full impact, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a few hits and not all impact.
Yeah.
Clip it.
That's what I feel about the moon rock. It's like taking a hot dab, right? Like we all know the hot dab is going to devastate you, and it might not taste great.
No.
But it is going to get you high.
All the
Yeah.
But super high.
And I feel the same way about the moon rock, because like the moon rock, you don't really get the same flavor as if you hit the concentrate by itself or if you hit the flower by itself.
Yeah.
Or any of that, because there's so many elements that make up the moon rock.
Moon
So
rock is not a connoisseur choice. It is for getting blown
it's
out.
just getting blown the fuck out. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Whether it's one hit or a dozen hits,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's going to do that trick. Is it going to taste the greatest? Probably not. But, yeah, a lot of folks get down with the moon rock, man, because it does the trick.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about edibles? Do you get down with edibles? No edibles for you? You must have tried it one time and then it just didn't go the way you wanted it.
I got 2 stories. Okay.
Okay.
So my first edible gummies that I got from here, I was leaving and I was going back home. And I want to say that was like 500 milligrams.
Ate the whole
Ooh,
pack.
ooh,
I ate
500.
2
Oh, she took our
on a
trip.
flight.
Oh,
Full portal.
I know how you feel.
I was like, God. I was like, God, please, if I make it, I will never do it again.
See?
I was like, I will not do it again. And then I did it again. I
Yeah.
found some in Georgia, and these were, it was something new to me with the tincture butter and stuff.
Yeah.
And you try it on like chips.
Yeah.
I had them on some hot chips. No. Actually cooked with it, and it was on the roast.
Ooh.
I was asleep for
good.
3 days.
Oh,
It hit you like that.
Yeah.
Well, that was 500 milligrams too, right?
that was
No.
more.
That was more?
That was
The
way
butter,
more.
Yeah. Oh,
the butter. We were talking about like tincture butter,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
we
no.
talking, roast, slow roast.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you had to
Yeah.
had to marinate in there.
Everything was everything.
I only got up to use it and I laid back down.
I mean, that's the worst, yo. Tripping on an airplane.
What?
Yeah, tripping on the
I
airplane.
kept thinking, I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'm hearing Samuel L. Jackson like, where's all these snakes on? I'm like,
Can't go nowhere.
and I couldn't tell my dude, he was right there. He's knocked out. Like he's not feeling nothing. And I'm just looking around at everybody and it feel like people looking at me.
It's like that's when you feel like everyone sees you.
No, I could relate though, because like I've been in that situation. The same thing.
Oh, I've been there.
You take that RSO and then the flight takes off. If it's hitting you while you're taking off, right? It's a whole different ball game, man. My equilibrium was fucked up. You know what I mean? I felt like I was drunk.
Yeah.
You know that drunk feeling like
Yeah,
you get,
like your head was spinning, and then the gravity don't make
Right.
it no better. I was like,
Got that vertigo.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
what it feels like.
That high altitude high is no joke.
And then you start sweating. Did you sweat?
Yes.
Oh,
I started sweating. Shit, I was
yeah.
sweating
I
bullets.
didn't even want to walk to the restroom, put no water on my face. I was like, I just gotta brace it. I was like, I gotta brace. I couldn't stop from moving. It was so
Yeah,
no.
I know, because shit, the flight attendant, I didn't ask her for shit. She just dropped the water on me. Boom, you need this. I'm like, okay. Thank you. I mean,
That was me going to Mexico City. Woo! Two massive edible Reese's peanut butter cups.
yeah,
Ha.
Fully lit.
fully.
I think that's 1,000 grams too.
That's
because I've
probably
seen the
1,000.
package
Yeah.
of the Reese's.
Hey, people got to read the
different.
packaging, man.
Yeah.
You got to read the packaging. There's a couple times I didn't read it, and I paid the price.
I was paying
But,
for it.
but if you go to like a Sash or an underground event,
Yeah, they'll have it.
No, I'm just saying you can't go by the accuracy of the box.
No.
Sometimes they're
They
randomly
just do
made.
what
You know
they
what I mean?
want.
These
So you-
motherfuckers be lying and shit.
I always tell people take it, wait like an hour, and see how you feel. Then you're gonna know exactly how
Microdose.
strong that thing is.
Yeah.
And then you know how much to take after that, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know,
Wait it out.
Bolton came in here with some infused cookies that he baked, and he tried to tell us, oh, they're only 100 milligrams.
High
Or like
octane.
150, 200 milligrams for real. You know what I'm saying?
Huh. Yeah. How the hell do you know?
Well, he didn't know.
That's what I mean.
They were way stronger
We
than
found out.
everybody
Found
found
out.
We all found out.
Oh shit. I feel you.
Everybody fucking found out, man.
Damn.
Oh, man. Music is been your passion since day one, right? What got you into the music? Like, who was like one of your biggest influences or inspirations that made you say I could do this shit too?
You talking about like famous or just period?
Anybody?
Yeah.
It was family, like
Family.
family. My grandma, she played the organ in church.
Oh.
My mama, she sings in the choir. My sister sing in the choir. And I had to get in the choir. Like, she made me get in the choir, and then I enjoyed it. Like, I liked it. And then my sisters, they were the ones that put me on the R&B and the rap, the Lil Wayne, the Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
So you were singing before you were rapping? That's
yeah,
awesome.
way before.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
do you still sing in your songs?
Yeah, I do all of that. Like, I don't know my sound. Like, I like to mix it up. Like, my biggest song right now is a song called Danger, and it's like a rock star song. Like, it was the first for me, and I was like, oh my God. But it did good. It's on Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey.
That's dope.
And it's when she breaking into jail, yeah.
You're getting music placed left and right. You also got P Valley
Yeah.
theme song.
Yeah.
How did it feel when you landed that?
Man, I feel blessed. I was so happy, and the most exciting part was like my kids being right there and being able to hear it, and then my mama calling and everything.
Yeah.
She's like, girl, yeah. And I'm like, all right, don't tell everybody. You know, like that type, like, I don't know, it's just different because, you know, like little old me, like I just make, music is therapeutic for me.
Right.
Like, it's not like I want fame or, because I feel like whatever's going to happen is going to happen for me. But I like to make music that help, you know,
Right.
like girls like me, women like me, like all of that type of stuff, and help people get through. So that'd be my main goal with it. So to know that it's like I put on for my city with this. So
Hey, that's
It
dope
was one of
because
them.
You got bars, I want to say, off
Thank
top.
you.
It's dope, and you're trying to say some positive shit to young girls, and that's everything. Because, you know, these days, you know, if we're keeping it 1,000, you don't hear a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
And coming from someone that has the fucking bars to back up the music and all that shit, man, I think that's great.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? And you got to keep doing that.
Yeah, it's hard though.
Yeah.
It's so hard because they just make it so sexist. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you got to be doing some shit that is like feels like it's compromising.
yeah,
right?
it's like it, but it's fun though. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
women and men have all sides to them. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I can have fun over here, and then another day I probably might want to cry, eat some chocolate, eat an edible. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I just try and mix it all in one, and just overall just get the message out there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Use the platform to
Yeah, there we go.
you know, inspire and educate some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a lot of us when we get into the music industry, you know, we're just doing music and shit,
Yeah.
doing what we feel, and some of us definitely have that laid out. Like I'm gonna tell my story so that people know there's a way out of this crazy shit that I come from.
Yeah.
Because they want to inspire kids, like to know, hey, you got options. You don't have to just settle for this over here.
For
you know?
sure.
And a lot of kids, you know, if they had different opportunities, if there were more programs out there for them, they could choose these programs as opposed to like falling into the hands of the streets.
Yes.
That are always willing to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
With open arms.
Yeah, you know, more schools need music programs and other things aside from just sports and shit, because kids do all kinds of different shit. They should do some gaming programs now that gaming is so big and you can earn a bag off of that
Man,
shit.
my son loves it too.
You know, before people thought it was a waste of time for kids to be playing that shit.
Oh,
Now
no.
kids are earning more than their fucking
Millions.
parents.
Buying their parents' mansions.
Buying their parents'
For real?
mansions.
Not even 16. Like, you just, oh my gosh. My son loves it. He real good too.
Yeah.
He real
Just
good.
get behind
I
that
just gotta
shit.
slow him down. You gotta stay away from the dark web type
Yeah,
stuff.
stay
Though.
away
He be
from
wanting to
dark,
get
yeah.
the cheat codes and be like, you got it, but you gotta slow down. You get what I'm saying? But nah, I like it though. Games is cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play his little, cause he tear up on some Call of Duty though. I ain't gonna
That's
cap.
what I'm saying. One day he could be like, you know, world champ making like a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because I, you know, like sometimes like on the weekends I'll be like flipping through YouTube and shit, seeing what's live and shit like that. Just, you know, because I'm curious and I see some of these gaming networks and they got motherfuckers watching this shit like it's like a TV show religiously, but difference is you got the chat room that's just zipping. You can't even read it. It's just fucking cracking. And these kids are playing in an arena full of people watching him play a fucking game, and it's crazy.
And betting.
Huh?
And betting.
Yeah, probably betting on him too. Like that's probably be the next shit. Like when that really breaks through to like a global entertainment thing.
Yeah.
Put your bets.
They'll be putting your bets down on this kid in Vegas to win this tournament.
Oh God.
I mean, shit. They bet on everything.
Hey, talking about bets, Mike Tyson fight, Jake on Friday, right?
Friday, yeah.
Oh, is that Friday?
That's Friday, baby.
Oh.
Where are they fighting? Is it in Texas? Are they fighting in Texas or something like that?
Are you a Mike Tyson fan or Jake?
I look and I see. I want to say I watched. I can't remember who it was, but we went to some club and we made sure that we got it, and everybody was watching it off our iPhone. We even put it up on the TV up there.
Nice.
It was a nice show, but I'm ready for it. Mike Tyson funny to me.
Yeah.
And he got them hands though, so I really want to
Don't
see.
sleep.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
sleep.
I want to see what's going on.
Age don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
What?
It's to put it on you.
Hey,
I watched Big George Foreman.
Yeah.
Age really don't mean.
it really
For
does.
real.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, they said that grown man string some serious.
Can't
Yeah.
play with
I'll say this. That's a fact, right? Grown man's strength is serious. On top of the fact that Mike is training right now,
A lifetime of
and
training.
and he's trained. Yeah, I know he's got a lifetime to train, but he's training right now. And like when you've done a lifetime of training, it's muscle memory, right? The minute you get back into it, you snap right the fuck in. At no matter what age, he may not be as fast as he used to be, but he will be hitting as hard.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You know
sure
what I'm
he
saying?
is, man.
And it's going to be interesting to see. It's either going to be one round or Jake is going to be trying to run around and box him to not get caught by that big old Mack truck that's going to hit him.
I think it's gonna be one round.
Yeah.
You think it's one round?
I think he's just gonna go and pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, I
Three
think
piece.
Tyson's
and
gonna
it's
go in there and give him that
Unless
dad
Mike,
ass whooping.
unless Mike goes easy on him, because he don't want to hurt him.
Nah.
I don't
Mike
see
Tyson
that
wants to
happening.
hurt him.
I don't see that either.
I
You
doubt
know,
it.
but I'm just saying unless.
This kid been talking a lot.
I mean,
Mike Tyson
to
is-
keep up the numbers though,
Yep.
just to play with him though, hey,
yeah,
it
it's
makes
true, it's
sense.
true.
It
Yeah.
makes sense for him to play with him.
Yeah. I mean, they're both getting big ass bags to do this fight.
Man.
It's not for a title, not for a ranking. It's
All
all
money.
for like Mike saying, "Hey, you want to take a chance? Pff, okay." and you know, Jake trying to climb a mountain.
I got $100. Says it's done in the third.
Ha.
That's them. That's
You're
them
saying
drawing
Jake,
it out.
you're saying Jake is going to last 3 rounds, or you're
saying
saying
they're gonna Michael stretch it 3 just for the
just because
viewers.
people
Just
paid a
for
lot
the
of money
show,
for
the
it?
show. Yeah, just for the
I would think like this, right? If I'm Mike, I'm taking his ass out first round because guess what? I've already been paid,
Okay.
right?
I will.
I don't.
hope
Hold
it's
on.
the
Let me finish. I ain't taking no chances on stretching nothing, right? If I could knock him out in that first round, I'm knocking his ass out.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
let
so,
him
too.
walk around for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But hey, you never know someone's strategy. You know, if he tries to knock him out in the first round and he don't catch him, he wins himself. You know what I mean? And then he's tired by the 3rd round. Who knows? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, you're going to go see Mike Tyson fight. You already know he knocks people out the first round, so
I
don't be
expect that.
surprised.
Well,
I won't be surprised.
hold on, hold on.
That's what he does.
Let's be 1,000. He's 57 and he hasn't knocked someone out in the first round in a very long time.
That means
That's why I
that
say
means
third
it's,
by
it's,
3.
It's built up. It's
Yeah.
built up all the
There you
years.
go.
Yeah.
It is built up. I mean, I would imagine, you know, he wouldn't mind hitting somebody because, like, you know, he hasn't hit somebody in a long time. You know, hitting the bag is different, but hitting somebody, a whole different story, you know.
Are they in the same weight class? No.
I believe right now they are, you know, because
They
Jake
are?
is like 6'2". He's probably pushing 220 some odd pounds, and Mike is right around there because he
Jake-
always walked around at 220 something.
Yeah.
Jake had to put some pounds on.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cause Mike, he kind of big. He look big.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Jake's taller, but Mike's wider.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Solid.
There you go. They know it.
And more experienced in that
Yeah.
ring.
Well, that too. Yeah. Yeah.
It should be a no contest, but we all just have that little fear right there. In the back. Like, please, Mike, don't Don't do it,
1%,
dog.
2% fear.
Yeah, don't.
I
Stay
got faith.
strong,
I don't
dog.
think he gonna tip out.
I don't think
it's
so,
gonna
neither.
be something. I think he gonna play.
Yeah.
No,
Mike Tyson's smart as hell.
No,
he know
I'm
how
the
to play.
fear is the random luck.
Yeah.
That's
The random luck.
Yeah.
That's the fear.
I
The
get you.
random luck. Like, but I don't think he would make those kind of mistakes.
I hope
I
not.
just don't think he
I
would.
hope not.
Because he's fought, guys twice his size and more talented, you know what I mean? And he didn't make mistakes on those fights. Towards the end of his career, when he didn't have the right trainers with him, yeah, he lost fights for sure. But that was because he had the wrong people around him, not because he didn't have it.
Yeah.
But if you don't got the right people, your talent's only going to get you so far against guys that are also talented on the other side. They may not be better than you, but they got the right people around them to coach you and direct you. Know what I mean? To overcome adversity. Whereas, he lost those guys.
It's a tough fight because I personally, I always root for the underdog. So that puts me in the position where I would, by nature, root for Jake.
Right.
But at the same
But
time,
you don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, I also root for the definitive champion.
Hey, look,
like if you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT.
If they really go at it, for real, I'll give Jake credit for like trying to get in there with the most fierce
Stepping
motherfucker
up.
that ever put on gloves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How
doubt.
could you not respect
doubt.
that?
Yeah.
And if he got knocked out by him, I'd respect him even more because it's like, okay, he put his fucking shit on the line and he paid the price, but that's some balls it took right there.
I mean, if you're gonna get
Yeah.
your bell rung,
I would definitely respect that. If he did something different, I'd be, would not be nice. On your album, do you got is there any specific producers that you used, or is in-house team, or how are you working on the new music?
I'm working with the same producer that I've been working with.
Awesome.
Which is basically Cook Gods. And Hellival.
Yeah.
Of course I always lock in with him. That was really the main two that I lock in with and, keep in contact with. They know my sound.
Yeah.
I've been working with them ever since I basically started music. So yeah.
I think that's the way you develop a sound.
Yeah.
And we talk about it here a lot with other artists, like having one producer produce their album or two or a team or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it sounds more locked in than having like 5, 6, 7 producers make all these different beds of music and shit and trying to make that an album.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like what you're doing, that's for me, that's in my opinion, that's the way I like to do it. Just locking in with 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, because, it's cool. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to play around. And it all depends on what you're going for, too.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because Cook God can do all of it. Like, he can do club. He can do, realistic. He can do lyricist. He can switch. Like, he can do West Coast.
We
if
could
he wants
flip it
to.
all up.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I got a 10 in 1.
Yeah.
Regardless of anything. But, yeah, that's basically, that's what I've been working with, and I like working with him. That's who I knocked out the P Valley stuff for, everything. Like, he's always been right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got the chemistry.
Yeah, and we both cancel, so
There it is.
yeah.
That's what's up. And how about any features? Do you got any features on it? Or are you planning any features?
Okay. So
Or dream features? What are your dream features?
Okay, so dream features. I don't know if y'all gonna like me for it. I don't
Come
care.
on. No judgments over here.
What?
yeah,
I
it's your,
still
it's
like
your
Drake.
dream.
I still like Drake. Kendrick, my guy, but Drake,
Okay.
Drake is dope.
Rihanna,
Okay.
Dope.
Kevin Gates.
All right.
That's it.
You ain't said
For
no
right
whack
now.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
But the
yeah.
features I do have, I just dropped the video with Bryson Tiller
Dope.
that I did. It's called Really Like That. And I also just dropped a single with Ty Dolla $ign that's
Salute.
called Touch Me. So that's recently what just came out. And me and Tip, I already got music. Me and BG got music. I just got music I'm holding on to. Gangsta Boo, Beat King,
Rest in
all
peace.
of them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't want to do too much since I want to be done right type stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Put it out
those-
at the right time. And
yeah,
think
because
that-
I don't want nobody like, oh, he's gone or she gone, so I'm real respectful. Like, I don't do that. But, yeah,
That's dope.
I got some big junks. Yeah,
That's dope because other people would definitely took advantage of that.
for sure.
And it's good to see, that you got that integrity. You know what I mean? You can hold on to it and put it out later, and motherfuckers will be like, "Oh shit, I never knew."
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
opposed to, "Oh, she's just trying to put that shit out right now."
Yeah, nah, I wanted to mean some.
Yeah, nah, that's dope.
For sure.
Hell yeah. And when are you almost done with it, or are you still in the process?
See, it's different for me. I got over like 2,000 songs.
Oh, okay. So you just got a selection, and if you want to work on some new shit, you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I've never put out an album though. I put
it's
out
just
mixtapes. I
singles.
put out singles, but from what my manager,
Want you to
basically
put
my
out a-
partner, life partner tells me is like you basically have to have something running for you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you work on the album, but the type of music it is, it gives the album feel.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I want to work on now, because I got like 6, 8, 10 mixtapes. It's like I'm just throwing it out there at this point. Like I remember at one point I was putting out a song every day of the month. Like just showing that like y'all can fuck with me. Like, come on, get it up with me. Every day I'm dropping content to this, I'm doing this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it's like at a certain time I just want to sit down and I just want to put out a body of work that I basically put my all into, whether it's rapping on there, just singing on. You get what I'm saying? Like I can just put it all together in one.
That's dope.
So this will be a first album for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you, when you put it all together. That's awesome though.
How do you move mixtapes? You sell them online or at shows and stuff?
I used to.
Yeah.
Now I want to jump back in the street and start back like doing it old school. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's the thing, like we in 2024.
Like-
Barely nobody got no CD. Like you got the CD, but they got this. I don't know if you've seen it, but have you seen like it's like a little keychain looking thing, and you can scan it.
The flash drive.
That's what I'm working on.
That's dope. That's dope.
But this is deja vu. This is crazy. Oh God. But I want to do. This is crazy. I want to do it like that. But no, I would just put it out on all platforms. Like my platform, I done built it up ever since I was 16 years old. Like I done had my same page. Ain't nobody. They tried to get me, but I promoted on there, and I just put it out through United Masters, DistroKid. I make certain playlists, and I just have certain people that mess with me, and they post it. And my freestyles, they 9 out of 10, they go viral, and they do what they do.
Right.
And then since Instagram, they locked down on me, kind of
yeah.
hard, but
We were just talking
yeah,
about this shit yesterday.
man, I'm still shadow banned, and I don't even know what I did, bro.
They don't even know what you did.
They don't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Their little
was too
automated,
real.
their little automated system got it all
Yeah.
fucked up, and hold all our accounts.
Hostage and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, our content distribution. They limit it and hold it hostage, and
yeah.
they don't even know why the fuck they doing that.
Can't do no bonuses, no nothing. I can't even go live. I can't go live for another week.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I don't know what it's for. It's like, okay.
We were talking about that thing. I don't know if you got it on your shit, but like the way we've been seeing it on ours is they've been limiting our growth by like, let's just say, for example, today I look at my fucking shit and it says 50,000 new followers, but it'll follow up with 51,000 unfollowers.
Yeah. It's a setting that you gotta turn on or turn. It's so much like this digital stuff is different.
Yeah.
With me, I think it has something to do with like interactions or something. Like I can like something. Like let's say I go on like 30 different videos, they'll try and flag that. Like it's different because it's like how are you supposed to be on the internet promoting shit and you can't like this or can't like that? Like it's weird.
Yeah, Instagram needs to figure out their shit a little
Yeah.
bit. Because they punishing accounts that people take time to build up.
For real, man.
And the ones that they should actually be punishing, they don't.
Yeah.
You already
Wow.
said, you said it, and you've said it before. We're talking about it even you guys talking about it yesterday, even with Dustin, he said it. But you got to go back to the old school. You got to get physical mailing addresses,
Yep.
the email addresses, phone numbers.
Yeah.
And you stay physically in contact with your people because but this whole internet is like a jail for us. Like we're going to think we're talking to millions and ain't nobody on the other
Ain't nobody
end.
hearing
We
you.
just talking to
And that's
ourselves.
crazy.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's fool's gold.
You remember?
Sometimes it's fool's gold. You know what I mean? You could have a shitload of followers and you put up something expecting to see some
Yeah, you got all these
action to it,
followers.
and you won't see it.
You getting all these likes, but it ain't nobody.
Yeah.
It's just something making you feel like you somebody.
You remember back in the day, Steph?
Oh yeah.
When everybody had a phone book, a little phone book.
Oh, you had a little address
Like
book.
what? Like
planner.
that's real talk. You
little
didn't have a
calendar.
phone to
Oh,
save your
yeah.
numbers. You had a little phone. book.
Everybody had one of those little black ass books.
A
Yeah.
little phone.
I remember
Writing down in your calendar. Hell yeah. I'll see you
black-
next Wednesday.
I used to. I didn't have so many of them books. I used to try to remember everybody's number, dog. I was pretty good. I
wow,
had a
yeah.
lot of numbers in my head for a minute. Now I don't remember shit. But we stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like we stopped doing that, like memorizing people's numbers. We fucking hold the phone accountable to it. Like
I
put it in
definitely-
there, boom.
If I didn't have the phone and I was lost, I don't know how to do a compass. I don't know how to read a map or none of like.
I feel you.
I will be through. Like, yeah, it takes over. I think the only numbers I know is my mom,
At least you
my
know
dad,
that
and
one.
my kids.
At least you know those.
And the weed guy.
And,
There we go.
and the weed guy. That's a
Gotta,
good point.
gotta know his
In
number.
the plug.
Gotta remember the weed guy's number always.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I
man.
mean, the technology it presents itself like it's the bomb, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, get back to where we were because that's where it's all still at.
For real.
That's where people are doing it.
It's ownership.
Or at least practice
Yeah.
those things. You know what I mean? Even if you can't implement them in everyday life, practice them in some way. You know what I'm saying? Because some
robot?
of that shit gets lost, and then you forget how to do these things. And you like the generation coming up after, they ain't gonna have a fucking clue how to get to it. You know what I mean?
Everybody
Yeah.
counting on this shit. Like
Yeah.
you need to count on this.
And pay top dollar for it, and it ain't number $10 overseas. It's crazy.
Crazy shit,
Yeah.
man. The shit we be dealing with, man. Do you got a timeline date? When you're gonna drop the whole piece?
I want to do it. If it's not in December, I want to do it basically kicking off like in I say by spring. That way I have videos lined up and I just know exactly, I feel for sure. Cause I mean, I just got out. So it's like still working through that and getting everything lined up and making sure I don't got to go here, go there. Cause I feel like when you making you have to be able to sit down
Yeah.
and actually like just go through. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like
Process.
I'm new to it, but I'm not. And it's like like I said, I just want to present like a good body of work. But I feel like 2025,
That's what's up.
I'm gonna give some in the meantime,
Yeah.
show them I'm gonna
You
go
gonna be-
in for now. But
You're gonna put out little appetizers here
Yeah.
before the full meal jumps
get
on.
what I'm saying?
I feel you. Hell yeah. Now, I know I don't have to ask you if you do mushrooms because this is part of why you went away for a while. Because we partake in the mushrooms here, microdose, macrodose, all the doses, right? How long you been getting down with psychedelics?
Okay, so funny and shit, right? My first time taking it was in 2022, and I was leaving Cali, so it was legal. I was like, okay, we cool. And I like the experience, like smoking, or if I do mushrooms, I like to do music to see what vibe comes out.
Right.
So the song that Ty Dolla $ign is I actually own, the Touch Me song. When it started hitting me, I was in the studio alone.
Nice.
And I was like, who? I was just doing this, and I was like, oh, and that's why I called it Touch Me. And I was like,
Nice.
I was geeking for so long, but then I didn't know that when you do it again, like you're not supposed to overdo what you did the first time.
Right.
Cause the first time I did like 1.5, and I want to say I did like 3 second
shit.
time.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was down there alone. I kid you not, I looked in the corner. I seen the it poking out with his leg. I said, no, that ain't real. That ain't real. Nope, I can't do it. And then I had a picture of someone that I lost on the wall, and it looked like he had horns. I said, I know that definitely ain't real. And I had to go upstairs. Like I was just seeing stuff, like I couldn't control myself. And the only thing that calmed me down each time, I had to smoke a blunt.
Of course.
After I smoked that blunt, I was cool. I was like, let's get it. Let's get
medicine.
it. I can get out of here.
Because I think because that's in the back of your mind right there, that's always the go-to on like how to settle in, right?
Yes.
So like if you're on psychedelics, if you don't have this go-to in your subconscious, you're gonna stay on that ride.
Man. And not come down like, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
So you did 3.
What? I did three, and I was like, I was like, not again. Like, I was afraid, and then I started like
Microdosing.
and making sure. And then tip off, I did acid. I tried acid, like a little patch.
Right.
Man, I thought I was losing my mind. I went outside. It felt like the world. It looked like I was looking down, and I was like, I can't even do a song now. I was like, I got to get outside. And it's like I could see the leaves breathing in there. I was like, I'm finna lose my mind. I was like, am I ever going to be the same after this?
I feel like that too. Like you got to be outside. Know what I
They
mean?
say nature is good for you. Like, they say smoking doesn't do good. They say if you're outside in nature, it actually helps you calm down or being around children or like fuzzy animals. Oh, I looked it up. Cause I'm like, before I get into it, let me see what can calm me down. But that was I went through that trip for like 8 hours.
Oh, of course you did.
Talking leaves.
What?
Breathing leaves.
Breathing leaves.
Yeah,
Leaves.
I've seen that.
Like you can see all of it, and if you have like a big imagination,
Yeah.
oh my God.
I could.
I think you end up seeing what's actually happening. You just finally
That's
saw it.
what
Nah.
I'm thinking.
could be.
You think it was my third
brain-
eye?
I
brain
think
just-
that's already happening. And
So
you
it was in my studio.
and you were then able to see it.
Ah, yeah.
Well, at that point, that's a whole nother thing. You know, in the studio, that's
In the studio, that's way different.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm saying when you're outside, you know, people
Yeah.
don't pay attention to nature. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you saw some crazy stuff like that, you might have just noticed it.
Yeah. I think I liked it though. Now that didn't make me freak out. It was just when it just got too much, like I started hearing noises and I was like, okay.
When
I
you're
need to
hearing the
calm
leaves
down.
breathe.
Yeah, what? And I'm like, if I see a face, I'm out of here. You know what cartoon was that on Arthur when the tree was talking to someone? I was like, nah, I gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, when you do too much, it'll set it off like that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, the elephant in the room is though you was on acid. That was coming with it.
Let me ask you something, because you grew up in the church pretty much, right? You know, singing choir and all that. So you're a spiritual person to a degree,
Very.
right? Have you ever seen any paranormal shit in your time, like anywhere you've been? Felt anything?
Now, I wouldn't say ghosts, but I would say so I lost my second son's father. And it seemed like 2 days after he passed, I just kept seeing his name. Like I either see it in the clouds or I see it on like drive-out tags. It was like his name just kept popping up. And then when I lost basically what would be my brother-in-law, which is his name is Flyboy Z, best rapper alive. Please go look him up.
Rest in peace.
Flyboy Z. It's like we'll be driving, like, cause we'll drive from like LA to Houston. Like I was on the road.
Yeah.
And I swear I kid you not, like a song will restart on its own. I'm not touching it. And my phone is not malfunctioning. It'll play like certain songs that I needed to hear, or it just skip to another. Like it always used to do it, and it used to catch me off guard. Like, and I was like, okay, this can't be nothing but him.
Yeah.
Or I'll see like me and my boyfriend will see numbers. He always see like 444.
Right.
And I'll see like twos and fives are my numbers. Like every time I see them, and I'll look them up. And it just let me know that, you know, angels are talking to me or spirits are talking to me. So I look at it like that. Like now, bad spirits and stuff, I can't say that my mama always told me, if anything like that is going on, you need to go to church.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like everything ain't the devil. It's just
No.
you got to get your life together. It's what you partake in.
Yeah.
And, you know, certain things I have partook in, but I know where my heart is at and what I haven't done. So I ain't really had nothing evil. Now, I done had some shit I had to go through, but
Yeah.
no, it's been little signs like that they let me know, you know, we here.
I
we
like
see you.
I like how you said songs you needed to hear.
Yeah,
You know, because you knew it was him.
yeah,
Like feeding them to you.
Yeah.
That's- a lot of people ain't like plugged in like that.
yeah.
That's dope.
Nah, when y'all check him out, y'all gonna, it's like he was ahead of his time. Like he just knew, like he said stuff in songs that just like it wound up happening when he wasn't here. Like it's crazy to me. You get what I'm saying? Damn near material, but it's like that. You get what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
like I said, music is therapeutic, and that's one of my idols. Like I look up to him like with everything. So it's like the shit that he rapped about is like he paints a picture. You hear how people say that? Nah, he paint a picture, and it's like it'll calm me down. It's a song he got, and I play it, and it don't matter what's going on with me. If I play it, I'm automatically coming like 5 seconds. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Yeah.
Well,
like,
that's
he do
dope.
that
You
for
still
me.
hold him close like that.
For sure.
You know what I mean, and he knows you do. That's why he be
Yeah.
giving you the little things every now and then when you need them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna be doing any shows as of late?
Okay, so I don't know. I think it's on a slow little road because I think the jail was a scare to certain people, but we cracking it back up. I want to say San Francisco then reached out in Philadelphia and Memphis.
Yeah.
So them the 3 that I got lined up for right now, but
And then it's
working
just
it.
gonna grow from there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. For real. I mean, again, like the music is dope. You got the bars.
Appreciate
The
that.
shit you're saying is dope. Know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna grow from there. I think so.
I appreciate it. Nah, that
Hell
mean
yeah.
a lot coming from you, on
Oh,
God.
thank you. I know we got a little bit of time. We got any questions from the asylum?
Yeah, we got a few.
All right, bust it out, man.
JJ's asking, yo, I love your song and video Step with T.I. What's it like working with him, and how did that collab happen?
I was broken here in Memphis, just being straight honest. And I had recently OD'd, and he just called. Like, somebody reached out, and we was like, nah, they playing. And then he called, and he was like, nah, I want you to pull up. So shit, I got on the first thing to Atlanta, and I linked up with him. First night, we knocked out 4 songs.
Oh,
Damn.
And
4 songs.
then in like, I want to say in like 2-3 weeks after that, we did the video, and we been connected. I just talked to that man yesterday.
That
like,
you know,
yeah.
that had to let you know. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
fact that Tip would do all that work and like be there for it.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? That's awesome.
Nah, but Tiny been locked in. Like before in the album I did, like she been there.
Yeah.
And she been telling him, like he said in the interview, but he was like, nah, like I guess at that point he was like, nah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we linked in, so but that's how they came apart. And tell JJ, if that was the name, tell him thank you for the support.
That's
I
what's
like
up.
that. Yeah, that's my favorite song with us.
And he's also saying, yo, Juicy J is my favorite artist. What's it like kicking it with him?
On Girls Kissing Girls, we actually shot the video out here in LA. That's one of my top favorite videos. He was cool. He ain't talk too much. He did his thing. They tried to get him to stay. He was like, I'm out.
He came to do
Yeah,
his shots and out.
What? He was out. He did it. And he was out of there. But he was polite. You know, he was asking me where I am from in the city and everything. Because, you know, we both from Memphis. So
Right.
we locked in. We said our little words, and then we got up out of there. And after that, I linked up with DJ Paul. So, yeah. It was cool working with him.
Salute to DJ Paul.
Oh, God. He's so hard.
Yeah, he's cool. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, we've had him in here.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that man is so funny.
Yeah.
That nigga.
No, that's my dude. He was on he's on my last solo album.
Yo.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that man kick it out, too. I'm talking about he be hard on it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he got bars.
I love his sound. Oh, Jesus.
That's what's up.
Mizzle saying, just want to shout out Jucee Froot. Love her vibes and energy. I wish nothing but the best.
Tell her thank you.
And Mike is asking, yo, favorite artist to listen to when growing up?
Favorite artist to listen to growing up? Lil Wayne. I ain't
Wayne.
even gonna count.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne still in my top, man.
He got bars. That's
Man, I used to get the jumps off torrent, like, what? Best rapper alive, like, what? I'm talking about Scarface, what? Like, yo, Lil Wayne is in my top.
He's in a lot of people's top 10.
Oh, God.
Sure.
That
Top
man's
5
so
too.
hard.
He got bars. Lot, you know, they don't give him enough flowers for that shit. But
Yeah.
my man got some bar work for real.
Very lyrical.
And the
That's
last
why
one,
he got a presidential pardon.
He did. Absolutely. You ain't wrong on that.
He did?
Yeah. Yeah. Some years back. I think it 2016?
That's
Somewhere-
crazy.
Something like that.
Somewhere around there.
I ain't know that.
All right.
let's see here. The last one so far, Johnny's saying, yo, big shout out to Shirley. Dope having Juicy on. And he's also saying, what's smoking, fam?
I don't know what we're smoking today.
I forgot.
Something good,
That's
though.
how good it is.
It was some gelato
Good.
something.
He came in here specifically told us, and I was
Yeah,
like,
he
oh, yeah,
told
that
us.
sounds good. And then, bam, I forgot.
Yeah, no, he told us.
Yeah, he made sure he told us.
Yeah.
Everybody said, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it sounds great. Okay, light it up.
That's like, yeah. Hey,
It's smoking though.
Hell yeah, it tastes good.
what's your vibe like in the studio? Do you get it smoked out, or do you like it clear? A lot of people,
Bottles.
or very few people,
Okay, so it depends on the vibe.
right?
But I smoke BLKs. And I have at least 2 blunts rolled.
Okay.
See, when I'm by myself, I probably hit it like 4 or 5 times. I'm cool.
Yeah,
But if I have like a cousin there or a sister there,
you're gonna smoke out.
we blowing out. But yeah, that's how it go. I don't really like to drink like that. Now, if I'm doing like a club song, yeah, I'm gonna put out a little bottle or something.
Yeah.
And we'll get turned. But that's how it go. And I don't really move a lot. It just be me. Like I said, my partner, my producer, and my kids really.
Yeah.
If it be that, or if I have a feature, they pull up on me and we do it that way. But
That's what's up.
that's how I move.
That's what's up. Everybody got a different studio get down. We asked every artist that
Yeah.
comes through like how they like the ambiance in the studio. Some people want like the studio full
Yeah.
so that
Fully
they could
yes, man.
Yeah, well, partially, but also like if you ain't necessarily hearing what other people are saying, but you're just paying attention to the
To their
vibe.
face, yeah. I
Like,
see
are
that.
they moving to this fucking music right here, or are they just, totally
Some of
oblivious
them be
to it?
so high they don't even catch it. They just be
Yeah,
this shit. Cause you get on the right level, anything sound bumpy. But y'all, I didn't heard that.
yeah.
I didn't heard
So some people want them there for the vibe. Some people want them to like, yes them to death too.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But like realistically, if you're trying to make like certain songs, and catch a vibe and seeing if you got the vibe, sometimes having people in the room could tell you something. If you're not asking them, no.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like if you're asking them, it's total fucked up. It's
Yeah.
totally fucked up because they'll tell you some shit you want to hear, and it ain't even the constructive
shit
shit.
you don't want it.
Or some shit
Exactly.
you don't want to hear. But if you just don't say shit and just see if the vibe takes them,
Yeah.
that's when you know you might have
You
some.
read
I
the
never
body
thought
language.
of it that way.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I didn't play some stuff and I see people. They always react. So yeah,
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. That's actually smart.
Yeah, because I've done so many different sessions, isolated ones where it's just me and the engineer,
Yeah.
me and the homies, me and a fucking group of people, and shit like that. And every one of them is different, obviously. But the
Yeah.
ones where you have the group of people in, whether you got a good song or not.
Yeah.
Because, if someone's falling asleep or motherfuckers just walking out the room and that shit is banging, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
But if motherfuckers are like, feeling it, talking bullshit,
Yeah, neck
and they're
finna fall
bobbing
off.
unconsciously bobbing their head, and they're, what I
Body
mean?
language, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the vibe, the body language of the vibe.
Word
Let
up.
me ask you something. When you go to the studio, you like to write in the studio, or you already go there with what you know?
I used to write. When I did my freestyles, everything out the dome. And it ain't nothing that I like to brag on, because really, what I've noticed is songs that mean most to me, I take my time with them.
Lock
It's
'em
like
in.
2 hours, yeah.
Nice.
But no, I ain't wrote in so long. I ain't wrote since probably like 2015,
Beautiful. That's a good
2016.
thing.
Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope.
It just come out. It's what I feel. I ask
That's
the
dope.
producer, like, what's your concept? And if they don't got one, we just gonna come up with one. I'm gonna mumble something, and then we get there.
So you spend about like an hour, 2 hours memorizing the shit that like you're coming up with in the moment, or are you freestyling it like
Freestyling.
off top, beat one, go, boom.
Once that
Down in
beat-
the valley, freestyle.
Wow.
Everything freestyle.
That's
like,
dope.
If he hears something, he'll catch it, and I'll be like, keep that muted. Cause then I forget. But what saves is that mute.
Yeah.
That I can be like, okay, and even if I'm not saying nothing, and it's just a cadence like da 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 da, and I hear it, I can put the words with it. You get
You
what I'm
could
saying?
fill in the blanks. Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm literally writing. I'm writing on the beat, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, it's off the dome. Like
Yeah.
I ain't wrote in a minute. I probably need to though.
I think it's
Might be
dope
different.
when you can do that though, because that's a different fucking muscle right there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of actually, gives you a different freedom in a different pocket.
That's battle ready.
Yeah.
And that's battle ready.
Yeah. Straight
That's
up.
Yeah.
fucking battle
I
ready.
like that. I like that.
I'm just saying, to me, like that's a dope ability. Because everybody does it sort of different. I know cats that do like the shit where, okay, I need to hear the beat for a minute. and then they'll come up with something in their head, and somehow they'll memorize it in that time and not write it down and come bust it out, right?
You know, somebody, I'm listening, my bad.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying there's that, and then there's the freestyle aspect that you got. Like, I've seen people do that shit too, and that's a different muscle right there.
I've seen, have you ever heard of a rapper called Honeycomb Brazy?
No, I haven't.
From Alabama?
I gotta look her up.
Him.
Oh, him.
He finna get out though. When I tell you he killed me on the song,
Oh, really?
like he rapped for a full like 2 minutes. Like no fuck ups. Like 2 minutes.
Just straight.
I've never done that in my life. Like I've never done that in my life. Like to do that, that's what I want to do.
That's crazy.
But I mean, it was hard too though.
That's
Like
a
it
dope-
wasn't like no it was like, yeah, like dang, you had to rewind it back and catch the ball. Like
I'm telling you,
I love it.
there's people with that talent right there, and it's
Yeah.
a different fucking muscle.
On my
and,
soul.
And if you keep doing it, you nurture that. And
You got to train for it.
yeah, and you train for it, and then it becomes automatic. You know what I mean? Like Supernatural, right? I know if you heard this homie named Supernatural, right? He's a homie from like the 90s time, but he still gets down now. He's a straight freestyler. He will write something every now and then, but like everything he does is off the top of his head. He'll like rap off the shit that's in the room and things like that. Look him up. He's dope.
It's hard.
He doesn't necessarily make songs in that form, but he just has that ability to like off beat one go.
I feel like that's a superpower.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like it is its shit.
I mean,
Kaiser Sosa.
some of the greats, Biggie, Jay-Z, like
Yeah.
even Greg Nice, like
Snoop freestyles like that. Too.
yeah, Snoop,
His
is,
shit.
like
Yeah.
you could just sit there. He'll just sit there, listen to the beat, and then just get up and be like, "Yo, I'm ready."
Wow.
Boom, let's go.
And then just go in. Oh my
bang it
God.
out.
Does
Yeah.
Everlast do something like that? Like you don't.
Yeah, Everlast does that. Like, I think the first people that we knew of doing it was like Big, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Everlast was the other person I knew personally doing that, and there was someone else. Now you got motherfuckers doing that, and then what she's doing, like just coming off with it.
That's a gift,
Right
man.
there
That's
off
so
the top.
dope.
Yeah, but if you got that skill and that superpower, and then you just take that little extra time to actually craft it,
Yeah.
pow.
Yeah. Because I used to be big on like, I don't want to go back in and do a song because it's like, I don't think it'll feel the same or sound the same. But
It won't.
sometimes you got to though.
Yeah, no, it won't.
Sometimes you got to because it might come out better.
That's all.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, you know what's crazy is the difference between, hip hop shit and other genres. Like, let's just say rock, right? They'll go play those songs sometimes, like in rehearsals, they're playing these fucking songs, getting used to the cadence, getting used to the words and shit like that. And then, after they've played it, maybe even played it at a show or something before they recorded it, they get it down so fucking packed that now they can go record it with, maybe possibly one take and shit like that. And we don't normally do that. It's we write it, we do the shit on day of. Some of us are prepared and come, knowing the songs, and some of us fucking write it in the moment or freestyle it in the moment. But it's not something that like we, know before we go in there, right? And if you were to know it like that, then you could totally go back and replicate it. You know what I mean? Even if you freestyled it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just going and playing it and rehearsing it before you record it. That way you got it fucking packed. You could even interchange the words if you wanted to, but you know how it's supposed to go. We don't do that shit in hip hop. It's lost on us for some reason. I don't know why, but
It's a gift and a curse though.
it is. I
When
think so too.
Because freestyling is like, I can't kid you not. Like I did certain shows and I'll be like, what I say? And I'll be like, wait. And it be because I done so many songs and I can't but question. Like back in the day, one at a point where they had this big old, I don't know what you call it, but the big recording thing, like it looked like a
The
big,
reel to reel, yeah.
yeah, like, but if you messed up, you had to redo the whole song over, right?
Sure.
Well, you could, but they eventually invent the punching, right? Which because the reels are multiple tracks, so they
Yeah.
could have the way that some of us used to record was like on a punch thing if we couldn't deliver the whole verse, right? So you could stop at a place where you thought you were good, and then the engineer could like get you from there.
Yeah.
It's easier now with Pro Tools to do this.
Way easier.
But they used to do this with the reel-to-reel too. But in the early days before our shit, no, there was no, you had to get that shit right.
You had to one take that shit. That's why I look back at like old school movies and when they used to do it had the full band in there with the.
For real.
It's really inspiring because it's like you can feel it like, oh my gosh, it's so different.
Yeah.
Like even watching the little remix, I know everything ain't the same. You know, the Tupac's, but it's still hard though because it's like that's how they, you get what I'm saying? They was in there, they were kicking that shit and it was like, it's inspiring.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah. I liked it.
Hell yeah. It's about creating the vibe, man. Yeah. I mean, more than anything on the music anyone does. I mean, if you're following what somebody else is doing, that ain't necessarily a vibe. That's, trying to cookie cut, right? Oh, this motherfucker hit a lick on this. Let me try that. Got to create your own vibe. Yeah. And salute to you for creating your own fucking vibe.
Nah,
you know
I appreciate
it. And I want to thank you for sitting in with us.
Hell
yeah. And first of many times. How much longer are you gonna be out here in Cali?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here unless they call me the Earth.
There it is.
All you gotta do is tell me pull up.
All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out me.
That's
no,
right.
Just playing. Shout out me. And shout out all y'all for having me on here. I really feel comfortable with y'all. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what's up.
Legend on God, like, kick your shit. You get what I'm saying? Kicking your shit.
Oh.
Let me rephrase that. You get what I'm saying?
That's it's all good.
And I appreciate y'all for having me on here and everything. And shout out Flyboy Z. Long live Young Cool. Lord 100. Forever Flyboy. Let's go.
Hell yeah. We'll be back with more Dr. Greenthumb Show right after this. Salute to Jucee Froot.
Yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags.
Oh, that might mean that Knott's Berry Farm is going to get gnarly in a minute. No longer just for kids.
Or that means that Six Flags is going to apply what Knott's Berry Farm did and make it wholesome and then and revive
I don't think
it.
so.
That's the IP for Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers is very big for them to be make it a family park.
But you got to understand that Six Flags rides are way more gnarlier. They're not just for kids. They're for young adults.
AKA Measy, AKA the Babyface Assassin, Mellow Man Ace, right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, the highest show in the world.
And sitting in with us today, the legendary Mellow Man Ace, up in here.
Peace, peace, peace. Just a disclaimer, sir. If you smoke the shit out of me today, I may walk out early because I felt a little something last time.
Oh, you got the contact.
I don't know. I felt
Just
a
like
sharp
old
pain
times.
in my heart, sir, and I want to avoid that. I realize I'm just sitting there smiling for no damn reason. When I realize I am secondhand high as fuck. And then just got a little, heart went pitter-patter just a little bit. And I said, I gotta get up and get some air. Fresh air. A little bit of water.
Salute to Mello. Thank you for coming through, my bro.
Yeah, man.
I know. I got you. You let me know when you want to come back. We'll get you a face mask.
All right, turn the camera on. I am so high off the secondhand smoke from running with my dog Be Real today. And hyperventilating a little bit, because y'all know I don't smoke anymore, but I'd still love to come to sit in on the show. And today, for some reason, shit just got real. And but no, I always love Dr. Greenthumb, my boy Be Real, and the whole family over here, C- and everybody, you know what I mean? So, peace, I'm out.
BREALTV.
That shit
shit is.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site. Thank you, Jucee Froot, for popping in like that. Make sure you check out her work because she do got bars.
Yep.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
And if you haven't smashed that like yet, I ask you the question: what the fuck are you waiting for? Like the song goes. Yeah, smash it right now. If you're getting down with us right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, and if you're signed in, and I see that 615 of you are signed in, smash that like. Do us a favor. Why hold out? Why wait till the end of the show and forget to smack that thumbs up button? Crush the fucking subscribe button if you're not a subscriber yet. And crack the all notification bell so you could hear the notification happen when this show goes live or we drop some other shit because we'll be dropping other shit. So
Get your hands out your pants and push that.
yeah, and we know that some of you are watching from work and you can't necessarily, or you're listening from work and you can't necessarily react. So, but salute to y'all, motherfuckers. Just do it after if you can.
Yeah.
Much love to all y'all right here. And real quick, today is French Dip Day.
Ooh,
I love French dips. I wish I had one on this Taco Tuesday.
Man.
Wish I had a French dip on this taco.
What about a French dip taco?
Ooh.
What was that spot we went to?
Well, that's almost like a birria thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's not talk about Bolton's girlfriend. Birria.
What was that spot we went to?
Philippe's, yes, they specialize in the French dippity do.
And all the dips.
Yes, and also the hat.
Yeah,
their French dip is
pastrami
chain.
Well, you dip the sandwich?
You dip the sandwich in the au jus. You know what I'm saying?
I'm well known for my love for au jus.
Au jus.
I like
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
Stupid.
Are you fucking with me?
Too crazy?
Yes, it's also National Pizza with the Works, except Jovi's Day.
What?
That's a lot.
No way.
National Pizza with the Works, except Anchovies Day, dog. Everything, everything, except anchovies.
I'm
dog.
with that. I'm with that.
I'm with that.
I'm with that too, cause I fucking with no.
Those things ain't supposed to be on pizza.
It's a very salty deal there, and yeah, no.
No bueno.
So I agree with this, but it's just a lot in the wording. It could just be. Yeah, I guess there's no way out of that. It is also National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day.
Okay.
That's good, man.
Which I had some the other day. I didn't know it was for my soul, but like, you know.
That's what they say.
My soul feels good.
That's not normal chicken soup. That's chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah. It's for the
It's
soul.
another one of them long names.
Yeah.
It's healing.
This one actually could be a song title, National Chicken Soup for the Soul
Day.
Chicken noodle soup.
That's important. You got to put the day in there.
It is a song, isn't it?
It is.
You remember that song, right? Chicken noodle soup with a soda.
I don't remember that. but,
I guess
but on the second run, you kind of convinced me that there was.
It must have been a New York thing, I guess.
It could be. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of things. Yeah, music, sometimes the hits are beyond regional, right? But there are songs that are regional that like that like came out here, y'all probably never heard out there, and vice versa.
There it is. Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, we never heard this.
2006.
It was a Harlem thing. Harlem.
Yeah,
It was Harlem. New
you know,
York shit.
hey, that it's much like Zero said. He ain't really never done anything out of Houston so much. He maybe did Atlanta, but like, I mean, outside of Texas. You know, his run was completely like in Texas. Do you know? I mean, people outside of Texas listen to his music, but like, I mean, he considered himself more of a regional artist than he did global, international, whatever.
Most artists are regional artists.
Yes, the majority, yeah.
Majority. But there's some that they're just known in their hood.
That's the ones that go to the mainstream.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? All right. It is also, did you know? In 1973, the Universal Zulu Nation was formed.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Zulu Nation.
Wow. Pretty far back.
Shout out my dude Ali and Big Jeff, Zulu Jeff, man. You in the hospital. I see you, baby. Hold it down. Hold it down. You be out soon.
Word up. Healing vibes to the brother. And did you know, on this day in 1991, Tim Dog dropped penicillin on wax.
Step to me.
Oh, shit.
This is where the song,
That's your label mate.
yeah, he was our label mate. Crazy. We had to tour with him and Third Base. But we had him and his crew and our crew on the same bus. Sony had us doing promo tours at that time.
Package.
And yeah, and it was a package deal because, you know, hey, Third Base was a Sony artist too, through Def Jam, through their contract at Def Jam, right? I believe it was Def Jam.
Yeah.
So they put all three of us on the road because all three of us had albums going out right at that time or already out. So we had to be the support for Third Base, and Tim Dog and them were the openers.
Word.
Did you see Third Base? They just got back together.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool to see Prime Minister Pete Nice back in the fold, son. A lot of people fucked with Pete.
And MC Search.
He was dope.
Yeah.
Them dudes.
Pete had a different style, you know.
We did an album back in the days. Me.
Oh, no shit.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, salute to the Prime Minister,
Nice.
Pete Nice.
Daddy Rich.
Yep.
Nasty on the cuts.
Did you know? On this day in 1991, Tupac dropped Tupacalypse. Rest in peace.
It's a dope title.
Yeah. Yeah. He had that one. That was a good one. Did you know? On this day in 1996, the legendary Lil' Kim dropped Hardcore. Yes. And did you know? On this day in 1996, Eminem dropped Infinite.
Hi, my name is.
And did you know? On this day in 2002, the Blueprint, The Gift, and The Curse. The Blueprint 2, sorry, The Gift and The Curse dropped.
Marcy.
Pinkies up. Pinkies up. All right, check it out, y'all. This is the event of the year, apparently, according to the writings on this sheet. November 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Cannabis Cafe. It's the Real Psycho listening party.
Going down.
It's popping off, B. If you want to come listen to the album before it comes out, this is the listening party. Come smoke some weed, eat some good food.
Hear the exclusive.
Hear the exclusive listening party deal here. And, you know, come get down. Come get down with us. You know, we got some exclusive vibes, music, killer food, drinks, and yes, plenty of smoke. Don't sleep on this shit right here. Space is limited, so make your reservations now.
Yeah. Shout out my dude David up there, you know.
Yeah, salute.
Holding it down.
Yeah, so, don't sleep on this event. Now it is time for us to get into submissions, so let's run it.
What's up? Time.
Smash those likes. Smash those likes. Likes. Smash those likes. Smack that ass.
Also, don't forget, we got a B movie tonight with Eric Bobo. He's hoping Be Real will join tonight.
I might.
That's what he's hoping. We'll see what's up.
I don't got any pressing plans at the moment.
I wonder what it's going to be. Movie.
Oh, I'm sure Be Real will like it.
Oh, I already know what it's going to be. He told us yesterday, man.
Oh, okay.
What are you watching?
Can you say it or?
Be Real?
It's going to be a couple of movies or a movie I was in.
Oh.
Are they B movies though?
Yes, One of them.
Get it?
One of
Beat
them for
movie?
sure is. The other one, I don't know if it classifies because, it doesn't have some of the criterias that Bobo's B movies meet. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's for someone else to judge. But yeah, tonight. I think he's trying to pull a double feature, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I know what two.
I don't know if I'm gonna be sticking around for the double feature.
Double feature.
But it might be there on the onset. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what's cool? You could just put like a photo up and just listen in and talk whenever you want to talk. Like people don't got to see you. You could be, you don't even have to be there.
Just log in real quick.
Just leave the room. Come back.
Put the fucking photo up. Yeah.
Chat saying we're literally watching B movies tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally.
Get it?
Yeah.
B movie.
Yeah.
Literally.
B real movie.
All right, Balls Mahoney is saying, since Blaze loves my pizza submissions, can't wait for this Thanksgiving pizza.
DiGiorno.
What? It's not delivery?
DiGiorno, this shit is fucking whack.
Yeah.
That shit looks wacky.
That looks messed up.
Yeah, you don't need to make a Thanksgiving meal. You can just pick one of these up.
No, that's terrible.
Man, from the giorno to the baño.
I don't make
Are those cranberries on
the
there?
journey to the bathroom.
Yeah. The journey to
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Green beans,
to the
crispy
toilet.
onions, dried cranberries, the
A
gravy
gravy
drizzle.
drizzle.
The toilet style crust.
I actually can't lie. I'd eat a slice of that just to
I probably would too.
Just
But it
to try
looks
it.
like it would be,
That sounds suspect.
It actually makes me curious. I'm like, I actually want to try
Say,
that.
that piece looks pretty good.
We got to get a little oven here, dog, and like put these things to the test.
Is that a green bean? What the hell is that?
Oh, yeah.
No
green
way,
bean in a
dog.
pizza,
It
dog.
is.
Come on, bro.
That's a green funky fill tip,
Oh.
jaded, bro, right
Oh,
there.
fuck.
It's in a surprise pack. You're not supposed to bite the pizza before you pluck the tip out, dog. Doesn't it look like a jade funky fill tip?
Yeah.
It's only out of place because it's pizza, but because it's a Thanksgiving theme,
Yes.
that's what makes it all
Yeah,
right.
no, but you did. That's the first thing motherfuckers are plucking off right
Yeah, yeah.
there. The
No
green
doubt.
bean.
Gross, bro.
Get it
Nah,
out,
I'm
son.
good. Nah.
Get it out.
Frozen veggies.
All right, Kato Cut saying, had the 6-ounce Wagyu burger from the brewery with some brisket inside, saying it was okay, but I wouldn't buy it again for $20.
$20, huh? I went to Shake Shack the other day for the first time. That was like a $25 burger.
Not worth
It
it.
was pretty
Shake
good,
Shack?
but I don't know about $25, bro. That's
Yeah.
a little.
Oh, Aton will pay that, even though he's cheap.
Shake was good. You could add malt to it. That's pretty
I
cool.
mean, I think I'd rather do Shake Shack than Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck Shake.
Well, it's two different things. Like Chick-fil-A
Same
doesn't do
shit,
burgers.
Shit food, the same shit.
Well, no, they don't do burgers over there at Chick-fil-A. Not
Chicken.
at all. They do chicken. Everything's
Everything is.
hence Chick-fil-A.
Chicken
It's
burger.
the chick.
Oh well.
If somebody offers me, some the burgers, I'll have it, but I'm not going to Shake Shack.
He's like, I'm
No,
not paying for
I'm
Like,
not
I
trying to
never
go to
go
Shake
there.
Shack neither. No, fuck.
Yeah, that's the last solution. Like I gotta be stranded somewhere.
Yeah, like
oh,
I'll
Shake Shack?
accept the offer, but I'm not going there.
They just put one up by my house, so I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Let me see. Big ass line outside too. I'm thinking it's got to be good, right? There's a lot of people here, but I think everybody was doing the same thing I was doing. I just want to try it for one time and then be like,
You bought into the hype, B.
I know.
I think the shakes are pretty good though.
Yeah, probably so.
Can't
I mean,
fuck-
it's called fucking Shake Shack.
Can't fuck up a shake.
Oh, people
Yeah.
can fuck
Oh,
up a
yeah.
shake.
Yeah?
Trust.
Oh, yeah, they
Trust.
definitely do.
Trust that they can fuck up a shake.
Yes.
But they should not fuck up a shake because they're called the Shake Shack.
Yeah.
The.
It's not even the Burger Shack. It's
Exactly.
fucking
Yes.
Shake Shack.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
It's not
do
the
like
Burger
that you
Shack.
can add malt to all the shakes. So if you get vanilla or chocolate or whatever, you can just add that, and I like that. It's pretty cool.
Steftone, can you explain to me how someone can mess up a shake? Like, what makes a bad shake?
Not real ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Good milk.
Maybe too much milk.
Whipped cream or no whipped cream?
Some are good with, some are good without.
Or some are too thick.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you go to who used to do this? There was, I don't know if it was
Too thick is a bad shake.
McDonald's or
Wendy's is too thick.
Wendy's
Their
or
Frosty is too thick.
You gotta let her melt.
I don't want it
Gotta
to
be
melt. I
patient.
want to drink it right
Gotta
there.
be patience.
I don't want no patience.
Nah,
with
but
it.
I went to
I was in the
In-N-Out.
drive-through when I got it.
sometimes even In-N-Out shake is too thick. Like it's
Yo,
like
for real.
trying to get ice cream through a straw,
Trying
dog.
to suck a brick through a straw. Like, yo, like, come on, B.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, you just gotta let it sit.
I know.
You have to
I
let it
need,
sit, yes.
I need to invent a shake warmer so everybody could put their
The
shake
cups.
in and just thaw it down.
Just go
a
by
little bit.
that candle thing that you fucking
Yeah.
someone suggested the other day.
Yeah, cold candle
Candle
warmer.
warmer.
Yeah.
Yep, we gotta
Yeah.
get that candle warmer.
You want to chug it.
Just put it in the right glass, Poppy. Don't fuck around and put it with its plastic, dog. It's gonna melt that shit down.
Brain freeze.
All right.
All right, next in here we got Fly Beats. He's showing off some Parmesan crusted chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Parmesan.
That sounds good, actually.
That looks
I'll
really
eat
good.
this plate.
Not bad.
Doesn't look like a lot of seasoning on the noodles.
Needs
I mean,
slightly a little bit more
pasta.
broccoli, but you
Yeah,
know.
just reverse the broccoli pasta ratio.
Ah.
I could fuck with everything.
or just a little bit more broccoli. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get gas either way.
Yeah, no, there's no avoiding it.
Yep.
Embrace it. That means everything's working.
Yeah, don't do
It's
it.
like a ketchup bottle and shit.
Just stay away from an open flame.
Yeah, don't do it.
No cooking.
I don't know if this is homemade or not, but our boy Johnny just sent this in saying pizza.
Whoa.
You know, the burnt part I could do without, but the rest of it looks pretty good.
Man, I like the burnt part.
It's the best part.
That's the part that got me
don't know.
most excited. I was like, look at that.
Well, it's not the most attractive pizza, but it looks like it would
Yeah.
be good.
If you're hungry and there's nothing else, and this motherfucker whips this up,
I'm
we're
gonna be
eating it.
I love that pizza right there. Good job.
That's the only way.
Yeah, that.
That's so true, bro. Oh,
It's
man.
not, you know, you're not gonna be requesting this.
No.
Like later in the.
If you made this, you would have it. You know what I'm saying? If someone else made it, like that you went to at a professional place, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I don't know.
Let me get
Oh,
that.
this is our specialty pizza, sir.
I'd be a pretty. I give him a nice tip for that one.
Let me get that fucked up pie.
Let me get that fucked up
Let me
looking
get that
shit.
ugly
the homie
ass
over there.
pizza.
Let me
Got
get
no
see
shape
that?
and
See that
burnt.
fucked up pizza the guy has at the table over there?
That's literally how I wish every pizza I order would come.
That's dope. There you go.
Not literally like that one, but I'm just talking about like I like my crust dark like that. I want my crust dark.
Oh, shit.
There's I want toppings on my slice.
I like when the cheese is burnt like that a little bit.
Yeah, the cheese.
That part I do like.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at-
that's fine. But I'm talking about the bread. The bread. There's parts of it that looks black, like
It's not black underneath.
right there. Look at that one. No, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
just a
turd.
little bit. This is a little bit of extra love.
That's
Uh,
the outside.
Look at the big carve out.
Yes.
Look at the big carve out. The zoom in on that top piece right there. You're right there. Yeah, there you go. Look, it's like a landmass. Look at see that. See the lines right there.
Yeah.
That one. Down to there. That's a fucking healthy slice right there,
Oh,
Chief.
hell yeah.
It's called extra toasty.
I like extra toasty.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not.
All right.
Fuck it.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, let's try it.
It's well done.
Where's it at?
All right, Midget Mike's showing off a little throwback picture of B, Method Man, and Bushwick Bill from the Ghetto Boys.
Rest in peace.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and a couple of the Souls of Mischief guys up in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
This
yeah.
was the Beats party, Dre's Beats party, when he released the headphones. The headphones. We all came to support the Diggy Doc, y'all.
That was such a big deal, those Beats headphones.
Sure was.
Shit's expensive.
Yes,
Bill
they
did.
are.
He came out and did a song with us in Austin one time.
Who's that?
Bushwick.
Nice.
It's crazy how they shot
At
him.
Stubbs.
Right?
Well, he shot himself.
That's what's crazy.
Well,
Great part.
he was drinking that Everclear.
There
Oh,
it is.
shit.
Yeah,
He did like to have a good time.
he sure did. All right.
All right, our boy Chalico, all the way down in Virginia, is showing off the grow.
Chalico. That is nice. It's a very healthy lady there.
I was gonna say it's a healthy bud.
It's a healthy lady there.
Sexy.
Oh my God.
Hey, ladies.
I like.
Get
Looks,
funky.
yeah, looks like they're doing well.
Well done.
Absolutely.
Aprieta.
All right, Flo sent this in. He's saying this is the most underrated smoking accessory.
Yeah.
Paperclip.
Put the hash on the paper clip.
Yep, under the
Old
cup.
school.
Yep.
That's old school right there.
That's how people would conduct the marriage. They'd put the ball of hash on top of the paper clip, burn a little bit, and then it would fall into the weed, and then you marry it, and it's official.
That's how you know it's old school, because they was smoking it till they was fucking ash.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
little.
The last hair.
Yeah, we don't do that shit no more.
No, there's no need for that kind of shit.
Why would you?
Technology has got us all upgraded in the ways of smoke.
Hallelujah.
Do they still call them roaches?
Yeah.
Yo, got some roaches in the ashtray.
Absolutely.
That's a roach right now. Look at that thing.
It's a big roach.
It is a roach.
For back in the days.
That's gold to some
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's almost half a joint.
That's like half a joint.
Almost.
That's a good 2-3 hits, 4 hits maybe.
Probably 5, depending on the hits you take.
Yeah.
All right.
Our boy Grant, all the way in Canada, is saying a big ass rat got into the bird feeder.
Oh, asshole.
Hungry, man.
He don't even want that bird feed. He's like, let me get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna take a shit in here. I'm out.
There's nothing in here for me. Little bastard.
Thing's huge.
Yeah, he's pretty
Oh,
big.
no, you ain't seen huge.
That's a big motherfucker.
That's not big.
It's like a squirrel.
Nah, there's
That's
bigger,
about-
there's bigger rats in New York.
Yeah, it's about
Oh,
30% the size of the
I've
biggest
seen
one
some-
I ever
I've seen
seen.
some big motherfuckers.
30%.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I've seen ones that are like little dogs, like
We-
3 feet
Yeah,
big,
like
man.
a cat.
We seen
Big
it. We seen
motherfucker like this.
a big
Yeah.
fucker out or the other night out here downtown. It was pretty fucking big. We're like, God damn,
They
Yeah,
come
you-
out
that's
at night.
the size of a New York rat.
Yeah, there are some rats out there that will astonish you when you see
Working out in the sewers.
Out here bullying other rats.
Fucking eating pizzas and shit.
Yo, burgers.
Growling at
Pizzas
people.
and burgers and shit. Spoiled ass motherfucking rats.
Nobody fucks with him.
Hell no.
Oh, oops, I was trying to.
Muscle rat.
Prison rat.
So you're talking about like one like this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
look at
big
that
old
thing.
fat.
Look at
right
this.
there.
That's not. Is that a rat?
That's a rat,
There's
dog.
no way, dog.
Yeah.
It's like a gopher or some shit.
You know, they know where to find food, son. Trust.
They know where the food's at for sure.
Look at that. What do you think? It's an otter?
Like a, yeah.
It's not an otter, dog. Look at the tail. That's a
But
big
look at
ass
the face. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a weirdo.
It's a big oversized ass rat right there. It would be food for some.
Ugh.
We're gonna chop this rat up.
Ray says it's a capybara.
Yeah, no.
Chupacabra?
No, there are some big ass rats though in New York. They might not be quite that big, but they're pretty fucking big.
Nah, they out there.
Fuck.
What are those ones? There's bigger ones. The marmot or something. Marmot.
Like walking through
Marmot.
a New York street at nighttime in Manhattan, you gotta walk looking because rats will cross across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You might even step on one. Like I have friends that stepped on rats before.
Every major city, you'll see them running around like a motherfucker. But what they started doing is putting out like food for the rats that like would change up the biology so that they couldn't reproduce or something like that.
Oh shit.
You know, not only was it poisonous, but it also
Kept them from breeding.
kept them from breeding. Yes. So
Wow.
supposedly we're gonna
Yeah.
see less of them, but
Yeah.
Look at those.
who fucking knows?
Those-
Well, those ain't really rats.
Those things are great.
Those are more like pets.
Yeah, those are cool.
The other ones,
Squirrels.
Yeah.
More in the squirrel family.
Squirrel fucked a gopher.
ow. All right, next.
Flo sent this in. He's saying white people after hearing there will be green bean casserole at the function.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, we're hauling ass there.
That's Bolton riding his aunt on the bike.
Green beans.
Got my sister on the back.
That's a dude.
That's a dude, okay.
It could be his sister.
Got that Public Enemy shirt on, though.
Yeah,
Looks like a dude from back here.
It's a tranny.
Looks like a chick from back here.
The tranny.
All right.
Never know.
Next.
All right, this is cool. We got Browsy here saying listening event Saturday night with Psycho Les and Mad Ways.
No doubt.
Boom, bang.
It was a dope spot, man. No doubt. Salute to everybody up there, all the graffiti writers, you know, West Coast creations.
Oh, yeah.
Salute.
And this is pretty cool. We got Smokestack Mac. He's saying check out Roscoe and his new Crocs.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Look at that. Crocs
Damn.
for dogs, B.
I've never seen that before.
He don't look like he's happy.
I would have liked to have seen. I would have
like,
liked.
yo, take this shit off.
No, he ain't happy.
I would have liked to have seen the clip of the dog walking in the Crocs. You know, for in the first 15 seconds. He's trying to feel it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, he's kicking everywhere.
But look at, he's got a big old smile on his face. He's like, shit.
Like, take these shits off, motherfucker.
Why me?
You definitely don't want to be wearing them.
Yeah, you know pets, man.
Well, you know, when it's hot outside, you got to put some shit on your dog's fucking paws, man.
Yeah, that floor be hot.
But it
That's
doesn't look
real.
like it's hot here. But that does look cool as the fucking dog Crocs.
I like your style, dude.
Like your style, dude. Oh shit.
He got his little dog smile happening. All right.
Chilling.
All right, this one's pretty good too. We got this sent in from Pon. He's saying, do you guys remember this movie, A Christmas Story?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy that growing up or not really? Or was it too cheesy?
You watch it every year.
It was too cheesy for me. I could not.
Yeah.
This wasn't in my programming. Sorry.
Once was enough for me. I seen it once. So.
It'll be on all day Thanksgiving.
All I can
Oh,
remember
yeah.
is, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. You can't have a BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Not delivered like that, but you know what I mean. You know the movie, Bolted. You probably watched it every Christmas.
Pretty much. It was just on repeat on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, pretty much
know.
that whole week.
I know it.
It'll be all December.
That movie is like the Mariah Carey of movies.
Yep.
It's going to come back, and you're going to have to watch it and listen to it and relive it. Yeah, that movie right there.
My favorite's when they get the lamp in the house and the dad sees it says fragile. He goes, fragile. It must be French or something. Then he orders this lamp. We should get this lamp for the studio here.
Oh, yeah.
Put that right on the
classic.
table.
Put it up there with you guys. You guys need something. You guys needs to dress the nest a little bit.
Yeah, let's look at this. Show the nest. Look at this one. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You guys could do better than that. Come on.
Come on, dude.
Not a single light in there.
You're
nothing.
better than that, Treehouse. You're better than that.
Just straight up industrial lighting.
Yeah.
I'll blame it on Bolton for this one.
Okay.
You guys ain't got no flare up there. You need some more flare.
Yes, you need some. You need some flair, Doc.
It's kind of.
Oh shit.
All right, our boy Nate is saying, yo, guys, kayaked the Jordan River the other day, and I smoked 2 purple pineapple doobies as
All right.
well.
Cool. All right.
That's a nice place to be.
That's the kind of place you're going to see Bigfoot. Keep it up.
Take a little bit of microdose and go searching for Bigfoot.
Chewbacca.
You guys would go kayaking, right? This is pretty chill.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Only if there was a lot of us, I wouldn't kayak by myself.
Wait, where is this?
It's you, but
I think he's in Michigan.
Well, no, too many fucking accidents happen where people tip over and they fucking drown, bro.
by themselves there.
Yeah. By themselves. And if they was with a friend, that means their friend let them die. Just kidding. I don't know.
And everybody, if you want to smoke how we smoke at the table, head over to caliblaze.net for all your flower and concentrate needs, delivered legally and discreetly right to your door. Make sure to use the code BREALTV at checkout, and you'll get a discount.
All right.
What up, Cali Blaze?
You read that nicely. He read that nicely. He used his broadcaster voice with that. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
I heard it.
Good job.
I mean, he still can't roll an R for nothing, but at least. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
And that seems to be it.
That seems to be it. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BRealTV contest at gmail.com, and we puts them on. We usually would say, would give someone the dumbass of the day, right?
Bring it.
And so I don't know if Bolton could find this. It was on Stankass yesterday, I believe, but a dude who was trying to evade the police thought he could get away from the police by running into the ocean.
What?
Gum.
Yeah, at nighttime, no less.
Gonna swim to the end.
Where you gonna swim to, Chief?
To Australia.
I'm gonna take me that cop beat down over a shark munch anytime.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. I mean,
Beach.
you might as well just pull.
Happened just.
Oh, oops,
There you
my
go.
bad. Sorry about that.
That's what it sounded like. Here, look.
What the fuck was that?
This is them fishing him out. It's like, wait a minute, I don't got any warrants.
Yeah.
Just slow down, man. I was, I'm on mushrooms, and just don't beat me up.
Hey, these are the kind of guys that get after they're in the room somewhere, they're gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Or they're asking him, like, what was he thinking? Like, what were you thinking? If you don't mind me asking, what the fuck were you
He
thinking?
deserves a beating.
No,
Where are you gonna swim to?
Yeah, where you
You're
going?
making these motherfuckers go through all this shit. Like, yeah, we're gonna fuck this nigga up.
That wasn't the smartest move. Hence,
but people do that to plead insanity, though.
well,
I was crazy at the
I
time.
beat him up.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Hence, dumbass of the day. Don't know his name, but that man right there deserves it.
Yeah.
With that, we're gonna open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means y'all, you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, pop it off, expedited in the super chat. Let's go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, guy is saying, yo, B, we have high school esport teams that are high schools now, and he's saying we even have a paid coach.
Dope. That's dope.
In case,
I think more schools need to adapt to that. It'll keep kids wanting to do some shit. So if they're not good at sports and if they're not necessarily great at, playing instruments or whatever the other shit is, there's at least another option.
Hell yeah, man. The more the better.
Yes.
These kids need to stay busy.
True that.
all the other coaches and teachers would be jealous of you if you were the gaming coach. Just sit around gaming all day. That'd be an awesome job.
That would be an awesome job. Kidding me?
K-Mac is saying, my biggest question is, does Mike Tyson want to take out Jake or not?
Well, maybe at first he probably didn't, because he was on his nice guy shit, trying to just, be retired and life, living and loving life. He was doing mushrooms and smoking weed like a monster, but
living.
And then, you got this guy issuing a challenge. So, could be that it snapped him out of that because, the dude is a monster when he is training and he's, training for a fight. He turns into something different. I mean, he said it in the smoke box. He said at the time, and you could see, he was a little bit heavier then. He wasn't like fit like we see right now. And he was saying, well, I don't train like that anymore. Because I believe I asked him, is he still working out? Is he still training? And he said, I don't train like that because it turns me into something different. And I don't necessarily want to be that. I want to fucking enjoy life. I want to,
I don't think that's changed for him now at all.
No, but I'm saying when he's training, he goes into this mode.
Bro, and I'm sure he is in that mode.
And he didn't want to be in that mode is what I'm saying at the time when we were talking about it. So he wasn't training in the gym like boxing, right?
How much is the bag?
$20 million.
There you go.
No, I know that part. But what I'm saying is, at first he probably wasn't in this state, because he was enjoying life and like not training and not having the killer instinct, not having to turn on the killer instinct. now he got challenged, and now there's a bag, and now I got to turn this shit on. And so maybe in the midst of him turning that on, it's like, I'm going to knock this fucking guy out.
I mean, check this out. Even if Jake loses, he wins. Because Tyson's making 20, he's making 40.
He's making 40. Well, it's his promotion, though. He put it on.
He'll be laid out, but he'll be like, yo.
Yeah, 40 mil
40 M's.
To to console the
that's real.
The pain and all that of a knockout.
It's not Jake's first fight, but at the same time, he's gonna get that first punch from Mike, and he's gonna then realize he's in there with Mike.
Well, I don't think he's
in the ribs.
Well, look,
yeah, he's gonna catch one and then know he's right where he's at.
Damn, I fucked up.
Let me just say,
damn, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up.
Let me just say this before we move on. You know what I mean? Like, Jake is not gonna go heads up with him. He's gonna try to box him, and it's him trying to fight the bull. He's got to be the matador to stay alive. You know what I mean, he got to be
keep
getting
running.
He got to get yeah. He got to box like Mayweather boxed against people, like tap, 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 move, get the fuck out of the way, and try not to get knocked out.
For real.
Does he got the experience to fend off those attacks by one of the greatest whoever did it? I don't know. All right, let's go next one.
All right, Browsy is saying, I only know about the Cannabis Cafe because of you guys talking about it on here, YouTube, and not Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've put up things in our stories in terms of promoting that, because, I mean, if we try to promote it on our main feed, they usually, like, push it down, and not everybody sees it, and flyers don't do well. So we push it here, we push it in the stories and stuff like that. So just look for anything there. And you'll see whatever pops up from us in terms of that in the stories, because it's hard to put anything on the main feed.
Good buddy is saying, yo, B.
Yeah.
Elephants on Acid is a good album to trip to.
Yeah, absolutely. Muggs made it that way so that when you listened to it, you felt like you were tripping, even if you weren't.
Excellent. Were you tripping when you made it?
No, was not. Should have been.
Definitely after.
Yes, after for sure.
We got Franco saying, my grandfather used to catch muskrats in his beaver traps once in a while. They are huge.
They're big.
And I've heard, I think he's kind of referring to this video as well. Like, I keep seeing people saying this looks like a muskrat. This rat we were just checking out.
It doesn't look like a rat. Yeah, a rat.
Yeah, that's not a regular rat right there.
His face is not a rat.
He's well fed, though. He or she is well fed.
Yeah.
We used to have to watch out for the river rats when we go swimming in the river up in Sackville. There'd be these giant river rats.
Water rats, that's what they call them or some shit.
Word.
And RS70 is saying, in memory, OG Skate, CBS, Born Today, LA Graffiti. That's what he's saying.
All right.
And next in here, Midget Mike is saying, word up to Steftone, the internet has people talking to robots. LOL.
For real.
Sometimes, yeah. That's real shit.
Have you guys seen the robot taxi that picks you up and you jump in?
I ain't getting no robot taxi.
Well, I mean,
Hell
look
no.
them up. I forgot what they're called, but they
Don't have warrants jumping in that thing.
I should have locked
Yeah,
you
don't
in.
have to
Lock
Call
your
the
ass
police
up.
on you.
No
Take you
way.
straight to the fucking precinct.
Straight
Oh, excuse me, sir. You have 3 warrants.
total
Do-do-do-do-do. Officers will be on the scene shortly.
The doors lock, windows go up.
Have your ID ready.
Straight idiocracy.
Are you guys eating food if the Uber Eats pulls up in this? In the
No.
robot?
No.
No.
I'm gonna knock that thing over.
I
Boom.
seen one last night stuck.
I'm going to sit on that shit.
It
Right
glitched
around.
out. All right.
Man, I thought you guys would be for the robo taxis and the robo Uber Eats.
Not a chance.
No fucking way.
All right, next in here, Karina saying chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
All right.
That's a good combo.
Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. That's the song.
That is the song.
That is the
That
song.
is the song.
That's the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one he's talking
That's
about.
the song.
Harlem.
Yeah. No, I never heard it. But I could see how it would be a song.
Yeah. It was actually a dance.
It'll be in the mix.
Chicken noodle soup, whatever, some Harlem shit. I don't know.
Okay. Harlem likes to dance.
They like dancing.
Yeah, now you got to play it in the mix.
Yep. I have to look for it.
Yeah.
Our boy Grant is saying, thanks in part to everyone. I've stopped drinking. I'm also taking it light on the psychedelics. Maybe one trip a week. Hope to quit smoking cigarettes tomorrow. I'm tired of dodging responsibility and blaming others and having these bitter bouts of frustration.
There you go.
And he's saying, anyways, thanks to everyone.
Own it and get past it.
Stop smoking them fucking.
Yes.
No,
these are all the right decisions right here. You're deciding not to anchor yourself down at this point.
Well, weekly trips are excessive, though, right?
Yeah, that is a trip. Maybe microdose as opposed to like trip. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to hit the portal once a week.
Help yourself connect the dots, if you will. Yeah. Keep working on yourself, man. That's great.
That's always the best. You got to do that anyway. We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Never ends.
Drink whiskey.
All right.
Xanadu is saying, yo, be real. Great guest today. Love what she had to share.
Yeah. And I like the fact that, she's telling folks, like, I'm trying to say something.
Yeah.
To inspire other people. You know what I'm saying?
She had bars just going in the studio. That was funny. I was like, yo, there's MCs that do that. That's crazy.
Gift, for real.
I think that's a gift that you can do that. Like, I've tried different styles of creating songs, right? Like,
of course.
The memorize it before I get here, the not writing it on pen. Dom and I recorded a few earlier this year or late last year or something like that. That, like, we still got in the tank, and I think maybe one of them came out or something like that. Right, Dom? Something like that?
He says, yep.
And yeah, there's a freedom to like not inking it to the paper or not tapping the buttons into the phone and shit and writing it that way, like where you're just creating it off top. Like I even did one where I was doing, every 4 bars creating a new line. I wasn't necessarily doing it like she's talking about, like just freestyling the flow for like 3 fucking minutes into that. I wasn't doing it necessarily like that, but when I was catching the connecting pieces to the puzzle, I was putting them together like 2 and 4 bars at a time, like and created the song in that way. Then I came up with the chorus and did the next verse that way.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
And just figuring out the different layers of how a song could be created from a hip hop or,
I usually
an MC state of mind. You know what I'm saying?
I usually do that like when I don't give a fuck about the, who I'm working with. It's like, whatever. I'm just going to freestyle this one. Turn the mic on.
Well,
bring it.
Yeah, no, I get you there. That's one way of doing it. But I think that
I'm not going to spend time on this one. It's just going to be, just get the.
No, I hear you. I mean, that's the way you look at it. But I'm saying others create like that and they come up with crazy ass flows and pieces and the bars are still there. You got to think it out before you do it. It can't just be gibberish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit got to make sense. But I'm saying if you could master that and harness that and be saying some shit, that's a different kind of freedom.
Mm-hmm. True freestyle is battle ready because that means your brain can come up with whatever the subject matter is on the spot.
On the spot,
and,
in the moment.
And flip it in multiple ways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a different muscle, like I said.
Yeah.
Word up.
All right, Gemini 951 is asking, what's up, Table and Positive Vibes? Can you all name a dish that would be present at all of your Thanksgiving dinners, starting with Be Real?
At my Thanksgiving dinner, I don't know. Bart smoked turkey. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Next, whoever.
Definitely some arroz con gandules, and definitely some coquito.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, coquitos definitely would be.
Almost getting ready for Christmas season, so
yeah,
start drinking it early.
Honey baked ham and Hawaiian rolls.
Nice.
Ooh, honey baked ham for sure. But I was thinking like yuca and black beans with white rice.
Yep.
Always goes with the turkey and that's the
Or the
Cuban part.
lechon.
Yeah.
We
Lechon
usually
too.
do the pork shoulder.
Yeah, lechon.
Yep.
Mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing.
You know, if the rolling champ Pedro was sitting here, he'd say tamales in
Tamales, of course.
in disdain.
Ooh.
Because he is tamaled out, where some of us are deprived of the good tamales.
Bring it.
All right.
You guys ever have a scallop corn?
Scallop corn, is that something your mom makes?
I don't think she would ever. I don't think she liked this, but my grandma would always make it.
Scallop corn.
Sounds
Pretty
cool.
good.
Do you make it for yourself?
No, I've never made it before.
Cream
that-
corn, though.
Was that one of your grandmother's favorites?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, I mean, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Was that one of your favorites that your grandmother made?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
for sure.
There's the fart sounds when you need them.
Definitely.
Have you ever tried to remake it?
No, I haven't. No.
All right.
I don't think I've ever tried to do that whole Thanksgiving dinner. That's like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Like when I think about that, like
You
all the
don't want
women
that.
are in the kitchen, like they don't want any of the guys to distract them or bug them.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. They need help. Doing it by yourself is a lot.
Man, I make a badass turkey. Like Cuban style. Like how we make lechon with the mojito seasoning, but inside the turkey. Oh man, that thing is killer. Juicy, got the garlic flavor.
It's all good, but you still got to make all the other shit.
Oh,
too.
I let somebody else do it.
Exactly. Somebody
I
else
ain't
got
doing all
to come
that.
and do the other shit.
I ain't doing all that other shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's teamwork
Yeah, for sure.
for that shit.
Bring me a plate.
Word.
Just call a
Got it.
caterer.
That shit is- yeah, look.
You could do it by yourself, but you can't just be freestyling it by yourself. You better have a plan.
You better have a plan.
And you stick to that plan. You know, you make sure no one's in your. You make sure everyone's out of your way so you can get this done.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if
One
everybody's in and
person
out while
could
you're
do
doing
it, but it is a shit load of work.
it's a lot of
work.
work. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, if you have a plan, you can
Yes,
do it.
yes.
But it's better if you have help. Always.
It's better if you have help, for sure.
And that's the kind of job you got to start the day before, too, at least.
I mean, if you're not feeding like a fucking troop of people, then yeah, one person could handle it. But if you're feeding a troop of motherfuckers, yeah, then you need multiple hands in there.
Yo, do you guys fuck with for dessert flan?
Every now and then,
Hell yeah.
but not normally.
I fuck
you
with
know,
all
it's-
the
fucks with it.
desserts.
It's one of those things, and I was telling Pedro this. Before when I was a kid, I didn't like flan at all. I would not fucking have it.
It's delicious.
Now I'll have it now and then.
It's nice.
And that's, like after my 30s, my palate changed with some things. And I told Pedro, like, all the shit you don't like right now, Pedro, when you hit 30, 35, you're going to change your palate. And some of that shit is going to be good to you. And some of the shit you used to like is going to flip on you and you ain't going to like it no more.
I shred. I love
That's
every
real shit.
dessert.
That happens with women, too.
I can tell you the desserts
Oh
I
my
don't like easier. No pecan pie. Ain't messing with that.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm one of those that say pecan,
No cherry
Pecan.
pie.
not pecan.
Pecan.
Peaky.
Pecan.
You say pecan, I say pecan.
You say pecan. I say pecan.
I say no.
I say hell.
I say nah.
I'm good.
Butter. Like you don't hear Raekwon saying butter pecan. Pecan.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
But pecan.
That sounded good in the rhyme right
Yeah,
there. You know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
way we say it. Pecan. Pecan.
All right. We'll deal with that. All right.
Ask a Bum is asking, B, what's the craziest rapper versus rapper fight story you have? You don't have to name names.
Rapper versus rapper fight story.
I got one. I saw Son Doobie and Mad Child get into it in Japan.
Oh, no
once,
shit.
Going down an escalator. There was a whole lot of pushing, shoving, and a little shirt ripping, and not much punching, but they had a little scuffle, those two. It was kind of funny to watch.
I don't
Can't imagine Doobie doing that.
Well, Doobie, practiced martial arts for a long time. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't know that. He's skinny and wiry, but he actually knows how to defend himself. you know?
Yeah. This was a long time ago,
Yeah.
too. We're talking about like one of the first Psycho Realm tours to Japan. We're talking like 98 or something.
I don't recall any rappers scuffling in front of me. I watched another rapper slap another rapper one time. That was pretty shocking.
Oh.
Female rapper slapped a male rapper
Oh shit!
I guess maybe for being inappropriate. And that was quite shocking because the slap rang out through the stairway.
Yeah.
I remember you telling this.
But I'm not going to say who it was and how it happened. I just saw it happen, and that's all about. That's all I'll say.
I seen a crazy one.
Very firm slap.
Back in the days, I seen a crazy one. K Solo and fucking Keith Murray.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was crazy. We was in the club.
Set her face.
Punches started flowing. Next thing you know,
Smack.
K Solo got thrown off the stage unconscious. Like they knocked his ass out right on stage and threw him off. Like,
damn.
Believe me, everybody, we was all like,
What'd they fight for?
Personal things, man. You know,
Figures.
that's their,
Yeah.
you know, that's Death Squad shit, you know?
Yeah. That's too bad. But, hopefully they squashed it by now. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And Ask a Bum's also saying, also, did you see Suge was interviewed by Michael, is it Franzese?
Fred Casey. Yeah.
This dude?
Yeah. Oh, Francesi. Yeah. Francesi. I've met Mike a couple times. He's a cool dude.
Suge just doing interviews.
All right. Yeah, he could.
And
his phone call is his phone call, and if he doesn't interview, do it on his phone call. That's all him, Mike.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up. Thank you very much for your interactions and all that. We appreciate you, and thank you for being here with us. We got a mix coming up after this. Make sure you check it out right here. For those of you on YouTube, you could lock in at BREALTV 2. Subscribe to this channel, and you could check out our mixes live. All right? These are not pre-recorded. These are live mixes happening today, right after these, man. Psycho Leezy and myself, Real Psycho. All right. So join us there, or if you're on Twitch, B_RealTV is the place. Come fuck with us, man. We encourage you to come get some of this music. All right. And salute to Jucee Froot for sitting in the seat and hanging with us. We'll see more of her, I'm sure. And much love and positive energy to all y'all out there. Psycho Leezy, you got any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out everybody just hanging out with us, tapped in. Dr. Greenthumb Squad, everybody here. Word, and Jucee also for coming through. Word, new album is coming out December 6th. Don't forget, I'm going to keep drilling that in your head so you can write it down. 2 singles is out right now. You Might Know Us and Lyrical Hammers. So, yeah, a lot of fire coming. Steph Tone's on the lyrical, hammers, and it's a banger. But on that note, also the IG, follow me, Psycho Less Official, and the website, thepsycholessshop.com.
Is it going to be a Lyrical Hammer takeover, son?
Hey, it might be.
You never know. All right. Bolted.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout to the Dominator. And what's up, Steph Tone?
Yep. Shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, FM, B, Psycho Leezy, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Veil and Hammer, Dominator, A. Tom Pedro, Javi Lopez, all the Asylum, Twitch Ward, and Discord Leezy. You all have a great week. Catch you all on Friday. FM.
Yo. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Jucee Froot, man. What a dope vibe, good energy, and just amazing talent, man. So big respect for her. Thanks for coming through. Big up to everybody at the table. Always a good time with y'all, man. Psycho Leezy be making me damn near cry over here laughing sometimes on just random ass shit he be saying. I love being here, dog. But everybody at the Treehouse and everybody that makes the Greenthumb Show what it is, man, especially the chat room and everybody checking in with us. A lot of good stuff coming up for me. Check my IG, DJFM_LA. I'm going to be at Back to Basics in December, which is going to be at Thunder Studios. We got Raekwon, Sick Jackin, Master Ace, Souls of Mischief. A lot of dope classic hip-hop groups at that. I'll be in Miami for the Art Basel early December as well. Big festival out there, Crime Apple. I'll be rocking at that show. Yeah, a lot of good shit coming up. Check my IG. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all. B.
Get love in your life. Swallow that.
BREALTV.